You clicked on this video because you fear your goals. You can relate to the title. You're so ambitious, it's overwhelming. Your goals are up here and you're all the way down here right now, and there's like a million steps in between where you are right now and where you want to be. Let me tell you, you want this goal because future you already has it. All you have to do is change your mindset. And if you're looking for a video that will change your entire mindset so that you can finally start like working towards your goals consistently, this is the one for you. Perspective changes everything. First, you need to remind yourself why you have this goal. You can pause this video right now and you can make a list of all the reasons you wanted this goal in the first place. And you need to be aware of that 24/7. Because once you start forgetting why you started, that's when you lose consistency. And because you're aware of this, whatever it's costing you, whatever deep reason is behind why you're not starting will start becoming so insignificant. Because all of the time, all the reason you're not starting is because it's costing you something. But once you remind yourself of the whole, all the list of reasons that you wanted to start this, that little thing will become so insignificant. But what is it costing you? What is this little thing? What's stopping you from starting? Is it that you don't know where to start? No, you know exactly where to start. I'd say that in every single case that anyone has ever procrastinated, this little thing is time. Maybe there's more things, maybe it's more of a chunk like that, maybe there's like money involved or whatever it is. Anyone who's ever procrastinated, one of the reasons that they didn't start is time. However many reasons it were, one of them will always be time. And you clicked on this video because you know you have the time to start working towards your goal. You know you can do it. But you might be subconsciously scared that the amount of time that you're gonna have to put in to working towards your goal, you're scared that you're not gonna get it back. You might be scared that you're not gonna get the output that you think you deserve from your input. But when your goals are so big you fear them, you have to be willing to learn how to get to your goal. And you're probably thinking, like, Ava, it's called a goal for a reason. Like, I'm willing to learn. Duh. What's your point? My point is, you might be thinking that you're not going to get an output from your input because that's kind of just how we are. But really, we might not know that there's always an output to your input. I didn't know this when I posted my first video. That took 3 months to make. If you want to go back and watch it, it's about social media and God. It took me 3 months to make because I could not stay consistent. But once I got to the point where I finally uploaded it and like a few days passed, I realized that whatever happens after you put in time working towards your goal, like if you make a sale on your business, if you get a lot of views on your video, or it seems like nothing happened, when nothing happens, that means that you learn. You spent a lot of time working towards this thing and you learned things on the way. And also, if that thing isn't successful, if you're doing something like YouTube or making a business and like you finally start trying to sell something and it doesn't work out, then that means that you're doing something wrong and you can work on it. There's always an output to your input, you might just not see it. If I get no views on this video, that means that there's something I can work on. There's always something you can work on. You can always improve, and I love that about life. There's always an output to your input. So it's really a win-win. You can no longer fear the cost of not getting whatever you wanted out of working towards your goals because there's always an output to your input. And if you apply that to anywhere, if you think about any situation in life, there's always going to be a cost to something and there's always going to be a reward for something. That's just how we roll. That's just the circle of life.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This video is your sign to start working towards your goals consistently. Because 1, there's no point in not working towards your goals. Because you have those goals for a reason. Future you already has it. And number 2, there's no point in not working towards your goals consistently. Because then you'll never achieve them.